Kia ora, my beautiful stars, all the way here from New Zealand. I hope you guys are all doing well wherever you might be in the world today. Sorry that this video is out a little bit late, but as I said in a post earlier, you know how it goes with the working on a boat and trying to get it all done when you're on a very tight schedule. So we were working for 12 hours flat yesterday, so by the end of the day, I would not have sounded coherent if I tried recording a video for you guys. But I managed to put my thoughts all together and make it more coherent and let it just flow. This message is going out to every single person in the world. Be it if you've got a Labor Day, not have a Labor Day, if you do have a Labor Day, how it affects you, and just giving you some thought about what Labor Day is actually about and how it affects us as a society, how it affects us as humans. It is actually quite profound when I was starting to think about it and I was trying to find some correlation between tarot and how I can bring a positive message out to the world, especially to our friends in the United States, with all the government shutdowns, all the food stamps, all people losing work, the economy in decline, etc., etc. So I'm not making this political or anything. I'm just thinking of the collective. I'm just thinking of people that might be struggling, people that are fighting for their rights, people that are fighting for equality, people that are fighting for justice. So this actually ties in so well with the whole message of Labor Day and how people fought for things. So let's have a look at it and see how we can actually relate it to some of the tarot cards that I've gone through. I sat with the deck and I just went through it and I just looked at it and as I was going through my memory banks and my knowledge, a couple of cards jumped out at me, and I just thought, let's have a look how we can actually implement that, and also tie it into our three lovely pillars that we always got. So just a little bit of history. Labor Day in New Zealand is normally celebrated on the 4th Monday of October, and this commemorates the struggle for an 8-hour workday. This day is recognized for workers' rights, their progress, and the balance between work and life. Now, let's have a look how we can actually correlate this to tarot cards. Number one, I pulled 8 of Pentacles, work and craftsmanship. This card perfectly embodies the dedication, the hard work and the skill involved in any profession, no matter who you are, blue collar, white collar, non-collar, whatever. It speaks to the effort put into to achieve the mastery and contribute to society, which is the heart of what Labor Day celebrates, the value of labor itself. Then, putting everything into perspective, what's going on in the world, I looked at the Justice card, which is fairness and balance. The fight for an 8-hour workday was fundamentally about achieving fairness and balance for workers. The Justice card represents equity, ethical considerations, and the establishment of a just system. It reflects the advocacy and the legislative changes that led to Labor Day. So as people are fighting across the world for justice, this ties in so well, and how people are fighting for equal rights and justice in the workplace, especially in America. Then I thought, well, how do we balance it and etc. So that's when I looked at the Temperance card. If you have a look at the Temperance card, cups being poured from land to water, water to land, so there's always a balance. So temperance speaks to moderation, finding a harmonious blend and achieving equilibrium. And this relates to the desired work-life balance that Labor Day champions. It is about integrating different aspects of life without excess or deficiency in any one area. Then a very interesting one that I thought of, and let me know what you think about this, is the Tower card. The Tower card is a breakthrough and systemic change. While often seen as disruptive, the Tower can represent the necessary dismantling of the old, unjust systems to make way for something better. The original struggle for workers' rights could be seen as a Tower moment that break down explosive practice and that led to the significant social reform. The Emperor is another card. Structure and leadership. The Emperor represents the established order, authority, and building strong foundations. He's sitting on his stone throne. This can relate to the creation of labor laws and the establishment of unions and worker protection that provide a stable framework for employment. Now, how can we tie this into our release, receive, and hold on to pillars? Based on the release, receive, hold onto pillars that we base everything on this channel so far. This phrase can be interpreted through a lens of the tarot and Labor Day as follows. Release. On Labor Day, we can release the burdens of overwork, unfair practices, and past struggles. This is a moment to let go of the old ways that didn't serve workers and embrace progress. Think of it as the end of struggles or even shedding of old habits that lead to burnout. Then we receive. We receive the benefits of past struggles, history. Let's always remember history. The rights, the recognition, and the opportunity for reset and recreation. It is a day to acknowledge and appreciate the fruits of collective effort. Receiving like fair wages, reasonable hours, time off, maternity leave, sick leave, etc., which we are very fortunate to have here in New Zealand. Hold on to the pillars. The pillars represent the fundamental principles of workers' rights, fair treatment, and the importance of a balanced life. These are indeed the foundations we continue to uphold and protect. These could be the pillars of justice, equity, human dignity, and collective solidarity. So my friends, I hope this has given you some perspective, some insight, some correlation to the tarot, and drawing inspiration from the tarot in these topsy-turvy times that we are living in. So, on Labor Day, let's remember the struggles of the people in history before us, that we fight for fairness and balance. And just like the Justice card reminds us that true social progress demands equity, ethical systems, and a level playing field for all. We can always think of Labor Day as a powerful moment to engage in cycles of release, receive, and hold on to pillars. We release, we receive, and we hold on to. So my dear friends, let me know what your Labor Day is about. Let me know if you've got a Labor Day. Let me know how you are struggling and fighting for equity. So my friends, that's all from me. Love an absolutely lovely day from wherever you are watching in the world. Nami Anui. The spirits and angels are with you in these times. Lots of love from New Zealand and the southern star that keeps looking out for you, my friends.